Hey there, fellow DC fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another brand new video review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Batman Arkham City, the Mad Hatter by DC Direct. Now, I gotta be honest with you with this figure. This figure is basically the biggest joke of all time. Because this figure was retailed at the same price as the other figures, you know, 24 bucks. I mean, for $24, that has less accessories. Well, basically, it doesn't have any accessories. Just a plain black gold stand. And the hat. I'm not sure that the hat counts as an accessories. No idea. And also the figure has less articulation. I'm going to show you that in a minute. First off, let's look at the details on the figure. The detail on the figure, I say it looks pretty well done. I mean, it looks really accurate to the game. You like the dirtiest white shirt. You get look at the pants. You can see some of the buttons on the flies. You get some shoelaces on the boots, and also you get stitches inside of the coat. You get the belts on the belts and straps on the figure. And you get more stitches on the outside the in the coat. You get like the little buckle there, little stitches on the sleeves. And you get a little tie there, and also the hat is pretty much inaccurate because you see the card there. The card, there's no printed number on the card. And even the card's not on the front, it's only on this side instead of that. Now his expression looks focus. Now his expression doesn't look anything like menacing. He just looks something like happy joy instead of being menacing looking. I mean, it looks nothing. He looks nothing menacing nor anything. And the bottom, there's one peg hole in the bottom of the feet, including the serial number. So overall, the details is really incredible. I like how DC Direct did a good job on the details. Now, they suck at the articulation. Now, let's move the head. The hat. The head can go fully rotate and go up and down. Arms. Now, this is the weirdest pose that DC Direct just gave him. You get arms can go fully rotate and go in and out. The wrist can rotate. Waist rotation, no legs articulation, and his foot can rotate, and that's about it. I mean, this is really a big joke for this figure. Now for accessory, he does came with the stand, just a plain old black stand. Without the stand, he probably just fall down, well, kind of, because the cape does fit on the stand easily. Very well done, very well. And also it came with the hat again. Not an accurate look to the game because no printing and it's on the wrong side instead. It does fit perfectly nicely on the head here. Now, overall, I gotta say this is the biggest joke of a toy that DC Direct has ever made. Now, he does not came with any accessories, only that the Rabbit Batman came with the clock, which basically you had to give him to the Mad Hatter because DC Direct just is too lazy to give it to him. I really wish DC Collectibles can do. I know DC Direct and DC Collectibles are the same company, but DC Collectibles, please make an alternative version, an Ultimate Edition version of the Mad Hatter with fully articulated, more accessories, in the hat in the car put on the right side instead, and make his face look menacing. Because it looks something like that in the game, but doesn't look like this in the game. Since the Mad Hatter appeared in Arkham Knight, so why not? I hope DC Collectibles can make Arkham Knight an Arkham Knight version of the Mad Hatter, and that'll be even more better than this piece of crap. So my rate on this figure is gonna be basically I'm gonna give him a 2 out of 10. Why 2 out of 10? Because the articulation sucks, the head is menacing, and basically the head is in the wrong side. Well, the details on the figure is really incredible, very accurate to the game. But again, overall this figure is a piece of joke. It's one heck of a joke. So that's about it. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon to be notified of new videos after you subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both the links will be in the description down below. So that's about it. This is J.A.R. 369 and goodbye.